You are now listening to the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. I'm your host, Stefan. You can find me on Twitter and Gab.ai. Before we start, I just want to say this is an all-American Patriot channel for Real American Patriot. If you're not a Real American Patriot, please exit the channel. On that note, transmission will commence momentarily. How are you guys doing? This is the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. As you heard earlier, my name is Stefan, and let me turn down the music. And this episode, I want to discuss what's going on in the border wall, right? This is an article that I found on Fox News. I'll leave a description and I'll leave an article in the description below. But let's see what it says. Give me one moment while I load up this article. And people have been wondering what's going on in the borders. All right, here's the article that's showing what's going on in the borders. Privately funded organization, We Built the Wall, starting construction border and barrier in El Paso area. All right. A previous funded organization called We Built the Wall began work this week on the project to erect a section of the border wall in El Paso sectors. Former Kansas Secretary of State Chris Kobach said Fox and Friends Monday that the project was undertaken because there is a ridiculously large gap near the Mount Cristo Rey and that drugs and human smugglers are taken advantage of. The barrier will be built in private land authority in El Paso sector, which provided support for the county of El Paso and Hudseth in the state of Texas. And the entire state of New Mexico apprehended 930 people per day. 930, that's a lot. That's staggering. According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, this is the first time a private organization has built a border wall on private land, he told. Pete Hegseth added that Army Corps engineer had said previously that strip of land was too rigid for fencing. He stated in the project was funded through private donations and organizations. Quote, "We keep the building as long as the people keep chipping in. The average contribution has been $67, but so many people have chipped in," said Kobach. Kobach said that the work started in the second project. It comes on the heel of federal judge blocking President Trump. If you haven't heard, this liberal judges blocking $1 billion from Trump wall. These liberal judges that Trump that was appointed by Obama, and the recent story developed that he donated $20,000 to Obama campaign. All right, these liberal judges. All right, but let's continue. It comes on the heel of the judge blocking Trump building the key section in the border wall with the monies secured within the Declaration of National Emergency delivered what may prove a temporarily setback on one of his highest priorities, a temporary setback, because this guy is an idiot. This judges. That's why we should not elect any Democratic Party or liberal judges, because liberal judges normally make the wrong decision of everything. These liberal people think that they think that consequences doesn't apply to them. All right, these entitled liberals. If any people who's more entitled and they have this entitlement mentality, and in my opinion, I don't think anybody's entitled to anything. Nobody's nothing to nobody, right? But these liberals people, they think that they're entitled to everything, right? They think because of their entitlement, they don't think that consequences apply to them. Which in life, everything has a consequence. For every action, there's a consequences, all right? And they don't understand that, and they don't want to take responsibility for their own actions, all right? That's why they're so liberal, all right? U.S. District Judges Hayward Gilliam Jr. ordered an issue on Friday preventing work from beginning on two of the highest priority Pentagon-funded wall project, one spanning 46 miles in New Mexico and another covering 5 miles in Yuma, Arizona. On Saturday, Trump pledged to file an expedite appeal of the ruling. Trump, who revisited Japan, tweeted, "Another activist Obama-appointed judges have just ruled against us in a section of the southern wall that is already under construction. This is a ruling against border security in favor of crime, drugs, human trafficking. We are asking for a expedited appeal, while Judge Gilliam ordered appeal only to those first-in-line projects. He said challengers were likely to prevail the trial and their argument that the president was wrongly ignored Congress wishes by diverting Defense Department money. All right? These judges, this is why we should never vote for a Democratic candidate ever again. All right? They're not looking for the benefit of the American people. All right? The reason why they're doing this, the reason why the Democratic Party is so anti-border wall is because it's trying to change the demographic, right? Especially in Texas. Texas is a red state, right? Within the next, it's in a study already. Within the next 4, 5, 10 years, Texas will turn blue. If you're listening from Texas, there's a fair warning. You better get your act together, Texas. All right? Because that's the reason why they want open borders so much. They try, see, look, there's no need to inject illegal immigrants in California because it's already blue state. They know they'll win, right? There's no need to do all these stuff to those blue state because they're already blue. What they want to do, they try to convert red state into blue state. For example, Texas, Florida, Alabama, all that stuff. That's the only way they can win. They're trying to change the demographic by flooding all these immigrants in. And what people don't know is that these immigrants are most likely to vote Democrat, right? And it's because the Democrat want to give them free stuff. And if you're low IQ, right? If you're stupid, low IQ, you can think, oh, they're turning they want the free stuff, right? Which they don't, because they're low IQ, they don't understand that Democrats have this ability to lie to people. They think the Democrat people aren't capable of lying to people, which is that Democrats are capable. They are capable of lying to people. That's what this low IQ people don't understand. Just because people say it's free doesn't mean they're gonna give it to you. It's a lie. They don't understand what's lie and what's true. Democrats are the number one liar in this world, in this country. They're not gonna deliver anything. They're the part of high taxes. All right, raising taxes. Look, all the Democratic cities, all dilapidated. All right, you want to see their policy? Go to any major Democratic cities. That's their policy in action. Broken roads, dilapidated city, failing school system. All right, that's what a Democratic policy can give you. And these low IQ immigrants that coming in, they don't understand it. They can't comprehend things because they're low IQ. They're dumb. They can't think for themselves. They want the government to think for them. All right, this is why the Democrats want open borders so much. They try to convert red states into blue states, like Arizona. Well, Arizona is on their way too. All right, Arizona, all this Bible Belt. They try to convert the states, and that's what people don't understand. And the Democratic policy, they're not good policy at all. They're detrimental to American society, to American fabric. All right, this is why I made it so abundantly clear that my channel is the anti-democratic channel. I'll do whatever it takes to not get a Democrat elected into office, whether it's judiciary, executive, or legislative. It's so bad for the U.S. economy, so bad for the U.S. society. All right? That's the mission of this thing. And I'll leave this article in the description below. You want to read it. But they try to block what's going on right now, right? It's so ridiculous. And there's Obama appointed judges. All these judges are slowing progress down. They think with their emotion. See what a judge is? The judge is supposed to think with facts and logics, right? They're not supposed to think with their emotions. If you encounter a judge who think with their emotion, you're encountering the bad judges, right? These liberals, they don't think that they think they're immune to consequences. That's what they are. These liberal Democrats. They don't want to take responsibility for themselves. They don't want to deal with abortions. I mean, they want to deal with abortion because they don't want to accept consequences, right? They don't want to arrest illegal immigrants because they don't think they have the consequences of being arrested, right? It's so asinine, these Democratic policy. I'm so mad at the Democratic. If anything, I'll go as far as the Democrats are unpatriotic. I mean, there are some of them who donate their time, but they're being brainwashed. They don't understand that brainwash is a real thing. All right, Democrats are masterful liars. They're good at brainwashing people. And then when you say brainwashing to them, they get all offensive. But I'm so mad right now at the Democratic Party. They're bad for the economy, bad for society, bad for your self-interest. They try to tax you. They try to make you poorer. All right? Democrats not a good thing. These people who said they're a Democrat, they're brainwashed. They don't understand what the true meaning of Democrat at all. All right? But I digress. Because of what I'm saying, YouTube are not monetizing my channel. That means I'm not bound by any YouTube interference. That means this channel is unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. That means I can say whatever the heck I want. If you like what I'm saying, please like, share, and subscribe. Because I'm not monetized by YouTube, I'm not taking any donation because I want to get the message out. I'm trying to enlighten people. Get my message, get people to think, not to vote for the Democratic Party. If you want social support, please like, share, and subscribe, right? When you subscribe, it encourages me to make more videos so I can get to more people, right? And on that note, guys, I know your time is precious. I'm not trying to waste any of your time. I thank you for listening to me, and don't vote Democrats. Kick them out, all right? On that note, guys, thanks for listening. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name's Stefan, and I'm checking out.